Mix it with fruit and bake it into Soy Joy.
Welcome back to Arlington, Texas. Today's new contributing correspondent, Jenna Bush Hager, has made her way to Cowboy Stadium as well, and we didn't waste any time putting her to work. She met up with Dalton Sherman, a sixth grader here in Dallas, with an extraordinary gift for public speaking.
Our special guest today, Mr. Dalton Sherman.
So Dee, since I said I'm really new at this and I'm kind of nervous, give me some tips.
Say the words clearly so people can understand them. Splat.
Splat.
Hat.
Hat.
Sat.
Sat.
That gets your tongue moving so you can.
So I can pronounce words better?
Yes.
Do you give me, what grade do you give me?
I give you A+.
An A+?
Yes.
Amazing. Dalton, you're 11, right?
Yes.
Tell me about your first time you ever gave a speech.
The first time I ever gave a speech was when I was in first grade.
And then what inspired you to get back into giving speeches?
My fourth grade teacher inspired me, Miss Redmond. I was very talkative, and she noticed that was my gift. And so she said, hey, I'm gonna put you in a speech contest.
Instead of punishing him for talking too much, you encouraged him to go out and become active in these speech competitions.
When I first met him, I think it's in the first grade, he spoke to me. I'm like, oh my goodness, this kid has a beautiful voice. We used it to his advantage, and it just worked out perfectly for him.
You went and gave this huge speech in front of all of the Dallas public school teachers, right?
Yes.
I believe in me. Do you believe in me?
What were you thinking when you were standing on that stage and saw 17,000 teachers below you?
I was thinking, Daddy, this is a lot of people.
I also heard that after your speech, a teacher came up to you and said, I was thinking about quitting.
She said, Dalton, I was thinking about quitting teaching this year, but now that you said that speech, I'm gonna keep my job. And so that was really meaningful for me.
So will you go ahead and just tell me the first couple verses?
I believe in me. Do you believe in me?
Do you believe that I can stand up here fearless
and talk to all of you? Thank you.
That was awesome.
Thank you.
Good job.
Do you believe in my classmates?
500,000 people have viewed Dalton's speech on YouTube, including Ellen and Oprah, who each invited him to appear on their shows. Even esteemed poet Dr. Maya Angelou took notice.
The best highlight for me was meeting Dr. Maya Angelou. And she told Dalton that Dr. King was a good friend of hers and that his speech really touched her heart.
It is unbelievable. How did you feel with all the media and when you knew 500,000 people watched Dalton on YouTube?
I'm just proud. I'm just totally amazed by the attention he's gotten and by the people wanting to hear him.
But despite Dalton's extraordinary ability in public speaking, his hobbies are as ordinary as your average 11-year-old. Yeah! Dalton's interests include hanging out with friends and playing basketball. So I challenged him to a little one-on-one. I'm going down. Told you! Good one, Dee! Tell a little bit about the message of what you were trying to say in that Believe in Me speech.
Well, the message was to get teachers to believe in their children and to let teachers know that kids will be kids.
So even though Dalton inspired 17,000 teachers, you were a major influence and inspiration in his life.
Oh, I feel very honored. He inspired me to be a better person, a better teacher.
He's had a lot of great teachers, but we all remember that one teacher in our life. And I think for Dalton, it will always be Ms. Redmond.
Dalton, tell me what you did to prepare for all of these speeches that you've been giving.
We practiced 3 days a week and an hour each day. And it was for 3 weeks straight, and it was a long time. Practice and practice and practice, and practice makes perfect.
Sometimes I think I'm talking to somebody that's 33 years old, but you're very mature for an 11-year-old.
Thank you.
What do you want to become when you're older?
Strive for my goal and goal to be a news anchor.
A news anchor or any other profession, I heard?
Maybe president, but if that doesn't work out, I'll stick to being a news anchor.
So after all of this, it's been hours, right? Do you still want to be a news anchor?
Yes, I still want to be a news anchor, and I just have to say something real quick.
Okay.
Watch out, Matt Lauer, because I might be taking your job.
You know, it's very, very possible. I love the fact that a teacher took what could have been a negative and turned it into a positive.
Exactly. Miss Redmond is a terrific teacher. She's been teaching for 33 years, and she saw the best in him, and you can see in his speech that he really believes, believe in me, because he's had a teacher that's done just that.
And now he's carrying on the message to other young people.
Yes.
It's fantastic. Hey, we're here at Cowboy Stadium. I can't let you leave without finding out a lot of Bush family history in Texas, Houston, and Dallas. You a Cowboy fan or a Texan fan?
Oh, my grandparents are going to kill me, but I'm from Dallas, so I got to root for the Cowboys.
I don't know if that's the truth, but that's all right.
And the Ravens.
Jenna Bush Hager. Jen, it's good to have you here. Thanks very much.
Thank you.